Judges are presiding officers over civil and criminal proceedings in superior courts of law. These include specialized courts such as the Constitutional Court, the Supreme Court of Appeal, provincial high courts, and the labor and labor appeal courts. In court, they listen to the evidence and arguments presented by the parties involved in a particular case. Afterwards, they review, analyze, and consider all the case documentation. With the help of their clerks, judges go through large amounts of information and paperwork. They also conduct their own research by, for example, consulting and reviewing law reports and other legal information to come to conclusions on a case. They dictate or write and edit their findings and arguments in the form of judgments or official decisions which they present at the end of a trial. In civil cases, a judgment determines the respective rights and claims of the parties involved. In criminal cases, it includes the pronouncement of guilt or absence thereof, and if the defendant is convicted, the sentence. Judges also monitor and implement norms and standards to promote the efficiency of the courts. For example, they must submit data on their performance and the workflow of cases on a quarterly basis. They also engage with other members of the judiciary to discuss directives and improvements to the management and governance of courts. Unlike most other jobs, one cannot train to become a judge. Judges are appointed by the President of the country on the advice of the Judicial Services Commission. Most judges are former advocates with extensive court experience. To become a judge, you must be a person of integrity without a criminal record. You also have to have an impeccable personal and professional life and conduct yourself in an appropriate, respectful, and professional manner at all times. A good command of English is a requirement, while fluency in other South African languages is an advantage in this position. Independent critical thinking and extensive and up-to-date knowledge of the law, legal issues, and judicial procedures are important requirements. Judges carry a huge amount of responsibility. They hear and decide the cases that come before them independently, and they are expected to make fair and unbiased judgments. A strong and independent judiciary is one of the cornerstones of a democracy, and therefore judges play a critical role in our society.